So why are we here tonight? Awareness of stroke. So I'm just going to try to drum home the 5 warning signs of stroke, so everybody has a take-home message here. So the 5 signs of stroke. Most common stroke symptoms are, number 1 is weakness. So having a sudden numbness or weakness of the face, arms, or legs, especially if it's on one side of the body. Number 2 is trouble speaking. So sometimes not being able to find a word. We've all had that happen, but what happens if it's happening in a certain part of the brain, you wouldn't even be able to tell what a watch was. You couldn't remember the word for watch. You have trouble speaking. There could be slurred speech, and you may not understand language as people are speaking to you. Vision problems, so blurred vision, even a curtain coming down where it's a black curtain. Headache, a sudden severe headache with no known cause. Now this is one I know people have a hard time distinguishing, especially where we live with Chinooks and temperature changes and fronts coming in. Many women get migraines, but I would prefer people go and see a doctor to have that sorted out versus saying, this has just got to be a headache. Dizziness, sudden trouble walking, loss of balance or coordination. And that's actually how Charlotte started. She couldn't stand up. She was 2 and we were supposed to get into the car to go to the ranch. And she said, "Mommy, I can't walk." And I thought, she's 2. She probably just wants to be carrier. So I said, okay, well, let's see. And when I went to go stand her up, she did what is called tripoding. And so it's a wide-based gait. They put their legs out like this because the cerebellum, the balance is off. So if you just feel like you're falling to one side or you can't be steady, that's a big warning sign. To summarize, you're looking at weakness, trouble speaking, vision problems, headache, or dizziness. Other less common symptoms would be nausea, fever, vomiting, brief loss of consciousness. I think for most of those people would go to the hospital or people around them would take them.